featuring my boy Doja Medina. Let's get it. The story is fiction. All similarities of characters and groups and other not real credential.
The Hudson River, 2 years ago.
2 years ago.
We had classified intelligence that a new type of metal gear was scheduled for transport.
Metal Gear.
The whole thing stank, but our noses had been out in the cold too long.
Hold up, bro. Boys, it's raining outside. Caught you lagging, huh? It's your boy Snake, aka Handpan, aka Banana Man, aka Big Boston.
Boy, he's right on schedule.
I'll tell you that good.
You'll know soon enough.
This is Snake. Do you read me, Otacon?
Loud and clear, Snake.
Kept you waiting, huh? I'm at the sneak point.
Everything going okay?
The stealth camo's busted. Landing impact.
We must have overused it. Sorry, but you're gonna have to deal with it. You're not in the military anymore.
Right. I didn't plan on relying on this gadget anyway.
The private sector's not so bad, is it? Privacy guaranteed.
I'm happy as long as no one gives me any more unwanted gifts.
You mean that thing with Naomi?
And I can't say I miss the chattering nanny.
Mei Ling's not so bad. That reminds me, I have to get in touch with her again about that new Natick flashware.
Diverting toys from the SSCEN again? But give her a message from me. Someone will find out, sooner or later. She's better off assuming it's sooner and quit while she's safe.
Too true. Okay, Snake, let's get to work. You know how the technical specs of Metal Gear were sold on the black market after Shadow Moses?
All Ocelot's doing.
Exactly. And now every state, group, and .com has its own version of Metal Gear.
Not exactly a classified weapon for today's nuclear powers.
This new one seems to have been designed to wipe the floor with all the other models. The only consistent description is that it's an amphibious, anti-Metal Gear vehicle.
That explains why this one is under Marine Corps jurisdiction.
The mission objective is to make visual confirmation of the new Metal Gear being transported by that tanker and bring back photographic evidence. But I want you first to go up to the top level of the infrastructure, to the bridge. We need to find out where the tanker is headed.
A little reconnaissance, huh?
There's too much we don't know about this new prototype. Capabilities, deployment method, we don't even know how close it is to completion. If we know where the testing arena is, I can start to draw some reasonable conclusions.
All right, I'll head to the bridge ASAP.
Try to avoid confrontations. Our goal is to collect evidence on Metal Gear development and expose it to the world. It would be best if you could get out of there without alerting anyone.
Don't worry, I know the drill. We're not terrorists.
Very good. Don't you forget that you're part of Philanthropy now, an anti-Metal Gear organization and officially recognized by the UN.
Recognized, but still fringe, Otacon.
Recognized, but still fringe, Otacon.
All right, let's look at your gear. Your weapon is a tranquilizer gun converted from a Beretta M92F.
M9.
It's a little hard to work with because you have to reload after each shot since the slide locks.
Better than scavenging at the mission site. Good suppressor, too.
The chemical stun will take effect in a few seconds and last for hours. You can take down an elephant with that thing. Check out the laser sighting, too. The effects of the anesthetic round will vary depending on what part of the body is hit. We're talking about a difference of tens of seconds between hitting limbs, chest, or head. As for the equipment... Hey, Snake, cigarettes? What's wrong with you?
It's kind of a lucky charm.
You haven't read the Surgeon General's warning, have you? Here's the digital camera. Works almost the same way as your old one.
They don't look armed.
Hey, Earth to Snake. These are nice, upstanding Marines, not terrorists. Don't get caught. You're in stealth mode here.
Sure, and if it comes to that, a little beauty sleep never hurt anyone. By the way, Otacon, are you sure of this intelligence?
Absolutely. Hacked it out of the Pentagon's classified files myself.
No traces?
Oh, please. I'm too good for that.
But this might be a trap. Remember, there's a price on our heads.
You're just being paranoid.
I hope so. Those men, you wouldn't think they were anything but civilians from here.
With all the ships passing on the river and in the harbor, putting uniformed Marines on the deck would be a bad idea. People can get a clear view of the water from Riverside, too.
The water line is too high. According to the navigational plans, this ship should have discharged its cargo upriver.
It's in there, no doubt about it.
The military trains you to watch for threats from the stern on a boat. That's SOP for counter-terror ops, too. Security should be tighter.
You worry too much.
Where's the target?
Satellite surveillance is a major international pastime these days. I'd say the cargo holds, safely below the deck. Do you see the entrance to the holds?
Looks like there are a few entryways into the crew quarters. The chopper. What?
I was slipping deep. Give me my freaking Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Digimon forever.
Looks like we're not the only ones after Metal Gear tonight.
Is that a chopper I just heard?
Affirmative. Probably another cavalry. What's their game? Hijack?
Probably targeting the ship's controls.
Otacon, how many men do you need to take over a tanker of this size?
The ship is run by a computer, so I'd say about 18 people.
Hey man, they play sturdy up here, bro. Let's go.
KA-74U.
Yeah.
Russians?
You sure?
No Marine barber touched that head of hair.
This time he put it head on. Yes, sir.
I'm transmitting a photo. Let's get an ID on him ASAP.
I'm on it.
I'm on it.
Looks like the tanker's theirs now. KA-60 Kasatka.
Kasatka? Kamov chopper, right? Killer whale.
How you gonna do cross-outs where you ain't
We need to get a fix on who they are.
Judging by their transport, aren't they some kind of military commandos?
Not necessarily. It could be the KA-62, the civil model.
Look, Snake, all we need is the photographic evidence of Metal Gear. As long as we have those, we can put it online and blow the whole thing wide open. So no pyrotechnics, okay?
All right. I'll do my best.
This isn't like Shadow Moses. Reach me if anything happens. The frequency's 141.12.
How can I check in and save my progress?
I'll do it. There's a frequency set aside for it. 140.96. Sorry, but no Mei Ling this time. Call me on the codec when you want to save.
Got it.
I'll be waiting just past the Verrazano Bridge. You need to be off that ship by then.
I'll be in touch.
Let's see if I still remember how to play this game.
Oh.
I knew somebody was out there.
Freeze.
You already messed it up. Lord Jesus. Let's go. Yeah, I can't even freaking do it on the freaking PS5 controller. I can't even slightly let move the trigger. Yeah, it's like the PS2. Yeah, it's like the Vita version. Can't even do it. I didn't actually mean. I didn't mean to actually Oki him like that. I meant to just actually I meant to just grab him. And I freaking Oki'd him. I was like, oh man. Oh yeah, I'm finna show you some funnies. Watch this. This is where that trophy snake beater came from. Let me see how to do it. Why can't I move my camera and get in here? He'll kiss the thing. I actually need to practice grabbing somebody because, like, I do not know. I know it's. I think it's circle. I think you have to click and hold circle because I swung and hit that guy. I was like, oh no. Oh my god.
It's the enemy. I need
Freaking got hilarious. I gotta immediately move. Oh my gosh. Oh no. No, they're coming from that door.
encounter.
No. No, I knew they were coming from that door. I knew it. I felt it. I felt it. I felt it. I knew they were... Mess it up. No, they checked the locker. Hello. What is going on? You got hit with another ad. How long are the ads hitting you? You got 3 30-second ads. How long did it take for the ad to hit?
Return to your positions. Increase security.
You said a minute?
Understood. Deploy search team to the portside staircase. Deck B. Increase security precautions.
So you getting a minute? Are you getting an ad every minute? Okay, yeah, that's good. That's good. That's fine. I'm trying to remember the mechanic to freaking aim. Oh, that's how you do it. I ain't get a single dog tag, my guy.
Yeah, I do dog like that. They call it a dog.
Freeze. Huh? Don't kill me.
Yeah, here it goes. See? He'll shake, and then he'll go to sleep. And now I have dog tag. Basically, every enemy in the game, that's how you get dog tags. You can do that. You actually can do that on Mega Solid 3. Yeah. It's freaking hard. It's the thing is you get too nervous to do. Not saying you, but it's like it's so much like going on. But you can pretty much slide through it. I think you can't destroy this camera if I remember correctly. Is there a hold to it? There isn't. Okay. Shaft grenade. If I remember, there is a yeah, in this little thing you get around. Oh yeah, you get to see my favorite quote that I always be saying, but y'all never get it. Well, Jamon kind of does, but I don't think he fully gets it. It's one of my funniest. I was just about to shoot. Yeah, I think I'm supposed to. Yeah. I knew it back was I'm going there. Yeah, they'll punt kick you. I was trying to see if his back was turned, but it wasn't.
So it is the Kasaka. Russian choppers.
One of my favorite characters. Spider-Man, let's get it.
Snake, did you find out where that ship is headed?
No, I'm looking at it. 35 degrees longitude, latitude around 58.
More than 500 miles off the coast of the Bermudas, out in the middle of the Atlantic. So the prototype is ready for solo testing. It's basically combat worthy. That area is outside the Second Fleet's operational range, too. It must be a standalone Marine Corps project, which means this prototype Metal Gear must be designed for independent deployment, without any naval assistance. Anyway, analysis can wait till later. Snake, you need to go down to the holds and locate the actual metal...
There's a Shanti out there, boy. Nah, it's this baby mama right here.
Shashka has landed. I'm on my way to the tanker holds. Report your status.
Control room, communications, and engine room are under control. All entry and exit points to the tanker hold secured. Infrared sensors placed and operational.
Good work. Are the explosives in place?
Yes, they are all planted.
Listen, once we have what we came for, the tanker will be scuttled.
And the vehicle's pilot.
He's the only one who underwent the VR training. No one else can do it.
Are you sure you can trust him?
Your part in the mission is complete. You are to leave at once.
No, it's not over yet.
I can see the moon, even in this storm, pale as death.
I have a bad feeling about this mission.
You swore this to me, that you would leave the unit once the the mission was complete.
Do not worry, this is a country of liberty.
No, this is where I belong, with the unit. I have nowhere else to go.
This is where I belong.
Father, I want to stay and fight.
There is no choice to make here, Olga. Need I remind you that you are carrying my grandchild?
You will be on the helicopter
This is where I got my
out
Russian
now.
from,
Damn it.
bro. Bring your ass.
Freeze! Freeze. Hands over your head. Now! Toss your gun overboard. Slowly. A woman. Show your face.
You men, you're all the same.
Who are you?
We are nomads, wanderers.
I said don't move.
Americans, so you shoot women too.
I'm a nomad too. What else do you have there? Take the knife and toss it. Not there. Toss it overboard. Hold that position. Now, turn around.
You know what you're doing. It stopped raining. Not too shabby, is it? New York, I mean. And that brings our tour to its conclusion.
Scout knife with a surprise. You a Spetsnaz?
I think you deserve a little credit. No one's ever dodged that shot of mine. But no one gets lucky twice either.
Take beats.
I've been with the unit since I was born. I grew up on the battlefield. Conflict and victory were my parents. The unit is my life, my family. We've shared everything, all the bad and all the good. I have no one, nothing except the unit. Nothing else matters to me. Whoever you are, you're not stopping us.
I'm gonna show you something that like a lot of people forget that like that you can actually do, and it's like a little small Easter egg for Otacon. Dang, it's that bow. You sound finna up pipe it. Actually, John, I'm finna up pipe it. Nah. Cypher.
Cipher? Otacon, the ship appears to be under their control. The men have Russian gear, but I haven't been able to find out anything else about their origin.
I know who they are.
You do?
We've ID'd the old man,
Who is he?
Sergei Gerlukovich.
Lukovich, one of Ocelot's allies.
Yeah, the GRU colonel. He's the one Ocelot was supposed to meet up with after Shadow Moses.
They're after Metal Gear.
Everything's changed. This is not going to be as simple as we thought.
You could say that. I saw a surveillance remote just now. It looked like the Cipher.
A Marine Cipher T?
No, Army.
First the Marines, then the Russians, now the Army?
You're right. This isn't gonna be simple.
Snake, there's something I have to tell you.
What?
We didn't dig up this info about the new Metal Gear on our own. Not like usual.
How did you find out then?
It was a tip. An anonymous tip.
Anonymous? You've never trusted those. Why would you start now?
I have a younger sister, a stepsister. We have different parents. I only knew her for 2 years.
You've never mentioned her before. So?
The sender of the tip was EE.
EE?
Her name is Emma, but I always call her EE.
Emma? Emmerich?
Yeah, it just caught my eye, you know. I figured it was a coincidence, but I couldn't get it out of my mind. There's really no one out there who knows about her.
When was the last time you saw her?
Over 10 years ago.
You think it's a trap? To lure us out here?
I don't know. After I got the tip, I did break into the Pentagon system to get confirmation.
Okay.
Watch your back, Snake. Maybe I screwed up.
I've got a light-equipped USP. I can take them on now. There's no ammo, but it takes a 9mm, just like the Marines' M9. I'll find those somewhere around here.
Don't raise too much racket with that thing.
I hear you.
I hear you. I'm finna open the door. I'm finna open the door with this So watch this, bro. So if you go next to her while she's tranquilized, and if you shoot her, Otacon, when you have Otacon will call you.
What are you doing? How could you shoot someone who's unconscious? What are you, some kind of a monster?
I sure did that. Because they give you, because Johnny, they give you the gun, but they didn't give you no ammo for it. They make sure you don't have ammo or the ability to get back up there once you have, or no, you're able to get back up there. No, she just tranquilized. From enough dosage, yes, a tranquilizer is highly deadly, but nah. So from a tranquilizer, it is highly deadly. Oh my god. Take it like a sharp take. Good looking, my boy. I said nah. From a tranquilizer shot, it is highly deadly. If somebody shoots you in the head, you're most likely gonna die. Kinda crazy. But this is also a secret to this other area up here. You get to climb up here. There's stuff up here. If I remember, I think it's on your second playthrough, or I think it's the first playthrough. This might be it right there. No, okay, you do get it up here. So in your second playthrough of the game, if you come up here, you can get a suppressor for your actual big gun, the weapon that can actually kill people instead of tranquilizer. They don't tell you. You would never figure out. You just had to so happen to come through here again on a second difficult, and you'll somehow figure it out. Kind of wild. Yeah. I am Sergei Gerlukovich. You know, did I tell you about back in the day when I played this game, dude? I actually enjoyed this game. And there was one part of the game where I got stuck because I couldn't get, not have ammo for that bad boy. I couldn't get past a certain part. And it's not, so this is the beginning of the game. Couldn't get past a certain part of the game.
What's that?
Sir.
Freeze.
Huh? Don't kill me.
Shake it like a thumbs. She said, don't kill me. Got my boy Craig Murdoch necklace. And also when you come in here, there's a cutscene. Oh wait, I just messed up. I shouldn't have came in here. The guy's gonna come in here and check these bodies. Actually, I'll show you what you can do. He's gonna wait at the door. This game is like really crazy. You sit over in the corner. The box. Where did he go? Hello?
It's the enemy. Enemy sight.
But anyway, you can shoot this in here and make powder so it sprays the whole room. Oh, I gotta run. Or am I gonna make it? Right. Put that pistol on him, but I ain't gonna do it. So they started talking crazy, I started fighting, you know what I'm saying? Dang. He said, I carry that 4.5, you didn't even know. Also, there's like a weird mechanic if you shoot him in the dick, you pretty much you immediately drink a lot of water.
Freeze. Huh?
Don't kill me.
Yeah, it's automatic game. That in the back of the butt. It immediately tranquilizes them. I do not know why that's a thing. Hey, what's up, Josh? Hey, what's up, Rob? What's the vibe? Yes, sir. Sylvester. Run your
Freeze.
Shake it like a soft shake. Thanks for that chain, my boy. Yin yang, we done it again, and we playing a. There's another ration in here. I'm finna grab that. Yeah, I shared it on Facebook.
Freeze.
Oh yeah, there's some people that's in here. He's like, if you're gonna shoot, then shoot. That's why you gotta pull out the actual gun and you gotta shoot him in the arm. I'm like, I didn't know we were talking today. Let's get to speaking.
Freeze.
Oh yeah, you want to see something really cool with this this glass over here? I'll show you in a second. I didn't know about this until like I got older because I didn't really actually. It was oh my god, I can't aim. There we go. So this glass right here can be shot. So if you keep shooting it, you look in most games you're just like, okay, it's not gonna break. It looks pretty like it ain't gonna break or whatever. Oh, it actually did. I guess that's on the newer version. Okay, never mind. So what they did on the other version, it does like this pixelated and the glass will break. For some reason they didn't do it. Also, this is also a pretty funny thing. There's ice in this little cup right here, and you can shoot it. And the ice will melt. You'll see if you sit here long enough, the ice will shrink and melt. This is how detailed Kojima was doing. Yeah, it's getting smaller and smaller. It'll get to the point where it gets so small that it'll just break. Also, all this alcohol can be broken. Also, this is a little sneak thing because you know I'm supposed to be looking for the Metal Gear. So, bro, if you look forward right here, the Metal Gear's on this TV. You call Otacon, and you call Otacon. Call Otacon.
That must be the crew lounge.
And it
the
shows
tanker's
it
crewmen would relax
talks about the
here
Metal
when
Gear.
they're off shift. There's a lot of stuff there. Make sure you don't move it around too much. Someone may notice that it's been tampered with. Leave no traces.
It'd be
That's
nice.
common sense when infiltrating a target,
did it.
right?
Good, let him make his brain. Oh yeah, this is that stanky booty person that's in this game, Johnny. There's a guy that like he's like smelling like shit.
Freeze.
No!
I think you gotta pull out the gun on him actually.
If you're going to shoot, then shoot!
Yeah, you gotta actually pull out
Please
the gun.
don't.
Damn. Yeah, he's like, if you're gonna shoot, shoot. 'Cause I already hit him with the tranquilizer already. If I was able to slightly put the gun up, there needs to be a mechanic for that. Oh, wait. There is, Johnny. I'm an idiot. Aim. And click the gun button. I'm an So, bro, after all these years, I'm retarded. All you have to do is click the button. Oh my gosh, I'm so stupid. Yeah, I'll take that ration though. Look, Mike. Boy, this boy eating. He got rations for days. Hold on, let me get some of these, bro. Bro, I'm goofy as heck. Well, I'm just gonna pull out the gun now. The actual beater. Snake beater. Get away now. Actually, bro, I forgot where to go. It's been a minute, actually. I think I'm supposed to go back downstairs, I think. Oh, yeah, you're supposed to go lower. One trip. I am predicting Raven.
Raven?
Oh, yeah. That's so Raven. Also, if you shoot this little toy, because this is supposed to be a boss for the first Metal Gear, it'll make a noise. You go, her.
Freeze.
Move!
It's not doing it. I said freeze. How did I do it that one time? Nah, I don't know how to do it, though. That's so cool.
Freeze.
Who is that?
What? I said freeze and he didn't believe I had the gun out. He's nah. You need to F that gun. I remember it's circled and triangle. Yeah, there it is. Woo! That was pretty bold of me to do that.
Freeze.
Oh my god, I didn't think to do it. It's just all, it's mechanics in the game. There's like a hidden spot that's in this game that they don't tell you about. That and there's also a mechanic, like it's just so much random stuff in this game. You would think that it's not that much, but there's a lot. I'm gonna show you this one funny thing in here that's gonna get me alerted immediately. You're gonna laugh. So you see this guy trying to look at something over here.
Freeze.
So let me trank everybody first. So this poster that's over here, watch this. see it? When I shoot it, it immediately, for some reason, alerts the entire game. I don't know why that's the thing. Wow, there's like 60 dudes! What in the world just happened? Yeah, like, what do you mean?
There's somebody there.
Ain't nobody here. What? Oh my god, there's a dude right there. No! I'm shooting you in the head. Oh my god, I'm going. What? Oh my god. I swear the game slowed down. Did you hear that? Wait, what was what? Oh my gosh. Metal Gear. This is why we gotta get thin, Johnny. Just in case. I'm trying to be a spider. I'm like, that might be my ankle. Oh my god, bro. I can't believe I did that. I gotta wait till that caution go down because they wilding right now. That area that's above up there, that's not neat to go to, it's pretty, like, it has like a lot of stuff going on up there. Oh fuck, guard team's right there. Fuck, guard team left. They see guard team left already. Bruh. They see guard. Go.
Something over
There's
there.
somebody over there.
Return to your positions. Increase
They respawn everybody in the game.
Understood. Assigning more personnel.
Bro, I'm gonna get these guys. Nah, bro, y'all sweet. Bro, they over here.
What was that just
Bro.
now?
Oh my god. One is bugging right now. He better not come over. I was about to say. I was in the middle of drinking my soda. Boy, ain't no way. Ain't no way. Ain't no way, my boy. Thanks, Father. Thanks, Father. Yeah, that's Metal Gear. The thing is, what happened, Johnny? It said caution, tag team, go back. They didn't go back to wherever they supposed to reset at. And I so happened to start moving. Look at it, look. Yeah, they glitching right now.
Everything is alright.
I messed up. I should have just did the thing, but I want to know if you see that. There's a dude up there. What is he doing? That second floor? Yeah, that is second floor. Oh, you see the guy? He's still on the map. Bro, he's still there. Look at him. That guy right there is supposed to be there. That guy right here. Yes, sir.
Freeze.
Don't kill me.
I already shot you. What?
Enemy sight.
Bro. Ain't no fucking I just resetting everybody again. You're gonna call those dudes again. They already up there? Oh my god. And I'm out of tranquilizer ammo. Oh my gosh.
The situation is all clear.
Oh my god. Oh, there was like 20 dudes up there.
I'm under enemy fire. Secure the perimeter.
Nobody's here. I don't know where to go. I'm gonna run out of crap. There's like 20 dudes right there.
Who's there?
Who's wet? What? Ooh, Metal Gear be tweaking, bro. One mistake. I should have never fucking shot that damn poster, bro. Oh my god. Nah, you know what, Johnny? I know how to fix this. I know how to fix this. Got to see it through, my boy.
Snake, what's wrong? Snake! Snake!
Oh god, they were glitching, bro. I ran out of tranquilizer ammo. I was not finna play. I was, Alright, let me shoot these people out first. I'm just gonna shoot them out like I normally do. Dang, that auto aim. Did you see that? That auto aim, that retract. We getting all y'all out of here. God, tweaking. We can get up out of here. Trying to show out in front of nephew.
Freeze.
Right? Yeah, that's what you're supposed to do. Hey, shoot that poster right there. My ass ran out of ammo, bro. I said, ain't no way. Alright. They were doing overtime. That's why I said that the computers in this game they're actually really broken. This part right here I almost got stuck too, Johnny. This is actually a hard part.
Repair of the entranceway to the engine room on the port side is complete. will return to position following patrol of the small room on the port side.
Freeze.
Need that. So the whole thing is Otacon's gonna call you.
Snake, wait! Don't move!
I see it. Some kind of device on both sides of the hall. Infrared sensors?
Right, and they're linked to...
Let me guess. Semtex.
Exactly. Plastic explosives.
Dang.
So this is what they were talking about.
Looks like it. If you trip the sensors...
I'll be sleeping with the fishes, along with this entire ship.
That sounds about right.
I'm not in the mood to go sleep with the fishes, but there are too many sensors. Looks like I'll have to find another way.
No need to worry. There's a way through. Take a close look. Do you see the thing with blinking
Nah, they were
green lights
lying
right
about
next
that.
to the explosives?
This part is so
That's the
finicky,
control
but you can
unit
get
for the
past this
sensors.
easy. There's a harder part like this.
Destroy that,
Later
and the
on.
sensors stop functioning. You can't get in close enough to touch it, so you'll have to shoot it out. But the M9's knockout rounds won't work. The USP you picked up should do the trick. Use that gun.
You pretty much got to use your loud USP gun to shoot out these sensors so you don't nuke the freaking area. And note the stuff you gotta find them. They're like in weird angles. Just for a walkway, bro. They putting bombs.
Verrazano Bridge checkpoint passed. All non-essential personnel report to the holds in 10 minutes time for the
just do a
scheduled
walkway.
briefing
You
session with
gonna
the
put a
Commandant.
gonna sink the whole ship through one walkway.
You are ordered to continue manning your posts until that time.
I'm turning these lights off. Yeah, it's like, even like the smallest detail, Johnny. It's like, oh, there's a light right there. I should probably shoot out that light so there's no light to be seen.
Freeze. Huh?
Don't kill me.
What? I was like, well, I shot you in the back of the neck. That's that new Apex thing. It's Fortnite damage. Fortnite move! Fortnite move! Fortnite move! Fortnite move! They need to put Snake in Fortnite. I would love that. That would be the best day of Fortnite. Oh yeah, like this little gas here, like you see how it's right here, you can just shoot that. If an enemy came in on you, you go, oh, it'll deteriorate them. Let's get the vibes in here, guys. Shaquille? Yeah, you notice so what's crazy? Each game he puts like a hell of a lot of details in the game. It comes into knowing.
Colonel, we have sealed the stern hatch. The lift is also under our control. Sir, the Marine Commander has started his speech already.
Yes, sir, Sylvester.
All communications to the hold have been severed. No one is aware of our presence.
No one's aware of Pikachu.
Let no one down into the holds until we are out.
Yes, sir. We will secure your exit with our lives if necessary.
Yes, sir.
There is one more thing.
Yes, sir.
My daughter, keep her safe.
Yes, sir.
Somebody's right there. I know he's there. I'm like, oh my god, I'm finna get third party.
Who goes there?
Who goes there? You're cheating. Actually, he was completely cheating. Bro, how you shooting around that corner? Bro, hello? Yeah, you can shoot the pipes to the side. They can't go past the pipes because of, a heat, steam. They don't tell you about that either. It's like if you just so happen to shot at the pipe, it'll just steam will burn them and then they'll just get hit with that. That man was scared. He could have shot at Snake right there. Snake didn't know that man was there. Guess what he did? Said, I'm gonna close that motherfucking door. My name Bennett. I ain't in it. That boy said, jeez.
Who goes there?
There's Johnny right here. He said, yeah, I didn't know who it was. Shalashaska, aka Dojima Demon.
Why are you here?
Why are you
We
here?
thought you were with the Colonel.
I thought you were repping it.
What the?
Voice open. Smooth. Like the Red Dead Redemption. That's awesome.
The Colonel will be joining you soon, comrade.
You don't understand.
Snake, are you in yet? Have you made it to the holds?
No,
It's
there's
taking
a reason
longer
for
than
that,
I expected. We've already passed the Verrazano Bridge.
All right, we'll use another recovery point.
They may be planning to change course.
What?
The exits to the deck are all sealed.
You probably didn't
What
know.
are they planning?
If they
Solid
get
Snake
Metal
and
Gear,
Big Boss are
we're
two different
going
people.
right off the fringe.
They're not the same person. There's like 4 snakes.
The men down here are definitely Marines.
You probably also didn't know.
Current state of nuclear.
Oh,
The deck is
wow.
sealed off. They have no way of knowing that the ship's been taken over.
I'm not interested in fighting these guys. The weapons won't do me much good here.
Johnny, my
Can you
game
see
started
Metal
like,
Gear?
I don't know if you heard it.
No. I'll have to go around to the bow. They have some serious defenses here. I doubt the recent arrivals want to blast their way through the Marines either.
Wonder where they're headed.
I don't know. Not the beach, that's for sure.
There's like 4 snakes. There's technically 5.
Okay, Snake, let's go over this one more time. Use this camera to get photographic evidence of the Metal Gear prototype. Now do your thing and take pictures that speak louder than the government's plausible denials. We need 4 shots. Metal Gear from the front, front right,
That's why
and front
our
left,
picture's on
and
that
a close-up of the Marine Corps mark.
You have the picture
Mark?
of Big Boss, which is Naked Snake.
There should be a Marine's insignia on the body of Metal
This
Gear.
game in Metal Gear Solid 1 is Naked Snake, which is from Metal Gear Solid.
Just let someone try
Solid
explaining
Snake
away a clear shot of
from Metal
that.
Gear. Yeah, you have the original Snake. It's Naked
Alright.
Snake, which is Big Boss.
There's actually one little thing.
Just spit it out. I'm used to things going wrong.
It looks like someone's monitoring our transmission.
Who?
I don't have a clue. All they're doing is watching. It would creep me out less if they tried to interfere with our communications.
Could it have something to do with that cipher we saw?
You said what?
Maybe. I've switched the encryption protocol for our burst transmission for now.
Yep.
What I want to do is use a different method for sending these photos, just in case.
Instead of using the codec?
Wait, what was the last one that you said?
Exactly. There's a workstation in the southeast corner of the block where
No, there's
Metal
no
Gear is
gas.
housed. I've made arrangements so that you can send the pictures from the machine.
Arrangements?
That does make
I
sense.
hitched a ride on Link 16 into U.S. military's proprietary network. Managed to get into that workstation and
Metal Gear
overwrote
gas.
a part of the system software so I could remote install a little app I wrote.
Why bother with anything that complicated?
No, it's pretty simple, really. Look, all you have to do is stand in front of the machine and push the action button. The app will automatically launch and download the image data from the camera, split the files, and encrypt them individually. The data packets can then masquerade as...
Okay. So all I have to do is push the action button in front of the computer once I have the pictures, right?
Well,
Yeah.
sure, if you put it that way.
This is pretty much the part, Johnny, where
And
I got
one
stuck
more
when I was
thing.
a kid.
The Commandant's already begun his speech.
It's actually
But you
quite-
need to get
it
the
was-
pictures before he's done
He
talking.
literally said get the
Otherwise they'll
pictures, but
spot
it didn't really
you,
make
okay?
sense to me.
How much time do I have?
I hacked into his personal files and took a look at the text of that speech. I'd say you have 7 more minutes. Longer if he throws in a joke or two.
A 7-minute time limit, huh?
Remember, Snake, just the photos, okay?
With these kinds of odds, I won't be making any sudden moves. But that doesn't mean we can just let Metal Gear be hijacked.
Okay, but first the photos.
All right, we'll deal with the
I'm
rest
gonna
when
see
we
if I
get
can do
there.
the little
Stay
the
low.
little not the exploit, but like a little secret area first. I'm gonna see if I have enough energy to be able to do it. I may not be
At
able
the
to do it.
moment, every industrialized nation on the globe knows the specifications for Metal Gear. Worse yet, so do a number of rogue states. They are all working on deploying their own Metal Gear force to compete with the U.S.'s nuclear strike capability. The world is about to see
Yeah, I
a
think it's
swarm
right
of
here.
these Metal Gear derivatives. We initiated development of Metal Gear Ray as a countermeasure to these pirated weapons forces. The only thing that
Ooh,
can
no,
stand
I
up
won't
to
be
a
able
Metal
to.
Gear is,
I can't
of
climb
course,
up.
another Metal Gear.
Nope, I'm dead.
Stop kidding around. Snake?
At the moment, every industrialized nation on the globe knows the specifications for Metal Gear. Worse yet, so do a number of rogue states.
Oh no, I don't have enough stamina. Because you can level up your stamina by just like just training, doing it while you're playing. You know I was climbing down and climbing up. You have to have like level 4 grip stamina, and then you're able to
Swarm
do
of
it.
these Metal Gear derivatives. We initiated
how many people
development
here?
of Metal Gear Ray as a
So this game is
countermeasure to
very.
these pirated
If I walk in front of that
weapons
light that's right
forces. The
here,
only thing that can stand up to a Metal
it'll
Gear
immediately
is, of
learn it.
course,
I'm gonna show you some
another
funnies while I'm
Metal
doing it.
Gear.
Watch this shit. Got his ass.
Snake, respond!
Say what?
Snake! Snake!
Yeah, that was like a funny
At the
thing that,
moment,
that you can
every
do.
industrialized nation on the globe knows the specifications for Metal Gear. Worse yet, so do a number of rogue states.
Yeah, this is the part. This is also why I told you why I was having trouble. You had a time limit on top of being able to get in here.
The world is about to see a swarm of these Metal Gear
And it's not
derivatives.
too bad, but it's just as when I was younger, it was just, man, this is hell on earth.
We initiated development of Metal Gear Ray as a countermeasure to these pirated weapons forces. The only thing that can stand up to a Metal Gear is, of course, another Metal Gear.
Really?
With
it's
Ray,
not showing my chat.
the hundreds, if not thousands, of Metal Gears that exist all over the world are no longer a threat. The blind rush to nuclear proliferation will be contained, and it will be the Marine Corps and our Ray that will accomplish this.
Oh, well, appreciate you joining.
Ours is not the only military project devoted to Metal Gear.
Welcome.
But it cannot be more
Show him playing some Metal Gear.
Show
Show my buddy some funny stuff.
There's a program that will add fuel to the uncontrolled fire of nuclear proliferation. It is a fact that players in favor of such a policy are attempting to derail our own Ray project.
Yeah, look at this, Johnny.
But I promise you.
Yeah, I still can't even see chat.
Succeed.
Like, it's not even showing it. It's like crazy.
Some say that the strategic importance of aircraft carriers will be reduced by the completion of Ray. The opposition from the Navy is an undeniable fact. There is a lot of pressure from Navy brass, especially those with submarine and air background. Not to mention interference from a major player.
That's too bad. Oh, no, I can see you now.
Vital to the Marine Corps.
Hey, welcome, Fox.
The enemy is sometimes closer to home than you think, gentlemen. Always bear that in mind. This weapon will render all other Metal Gears obsolete. Nations building up their own Metal Gear force will think twice about their nuclear strategy in the light of the military dominance spelled out by Ray. The shift in the balance of power will mean a new world order. We, the Marine Corps, will play a central role in its military affairs. I have a daughter. It is my greatest wish never to have her or her children experience the horror of nuclear war. As a father, I want to leave a better world for the future generation.
Yes, sir. We in here, boys.
You're all familiar with the Shadow Moses incident during the Sears administration.
Metal Gear Ray
is a direct result of that event.
Secret word that might let you know who I am. Ha! Hell no.
Metal Gear.
What y'all goofy so good here? I just realized. You know who that is.
The National Missile Defense Program was initiated.
You know what it is. That boy said I have
at the end of the 20th century, projected to complete in 2000.
Good.
However, the NMD trial conducted in the year 2000 was
No, I wasn't trying to take pictures.
complete failure.
Good.
He's back out. No, I'm taking too many pictures.
Trials is now considered a chance happening.
Oh no, I'm supposed to just click out of it. I'm stupid.
There was no technological solution in sight, and the program was already attracting strong criticism from Russia and China for its potential violation of the anti-ballistic missile agreement. The fact that any development in missile defense would trigger accelerated weapons development.
You're overthinking it.
And has been pointed out.
Good.
President Sears forced the NMD proposal through. Succeeded in deploying the program.
I think I got all the
Some
pictures.
say that it was a military interest.
I think the only thing I'm
plans
missing
for the $100 billion program budget that actually arranged the legislative approval. Metal Gear Ray is amphibious. Unlike the Army's Rex, it can cruise deep underwater,
I forgot what the last
move in
picture was.
undetected and make its landing on any shoreline.
I know it was left, right, or middle, left, right. I think it was that. Think about it, Johnny. Mew.
So, any codec moments from you, Snake?
Any Kodak
The
moments
first
from you?
image is...
Me.
Okay, that's good. The shot from the right is in the bag. What's next?
Damn. Yeah, I got the front side. The only thing we need is a close-up of the marine letters. The marine letters were almost there. Okay, yeah, it was the marine letters. That's what it was. Yeah, I knew I was forgetting something. I forgot where it says marine letters at, though.
This turned out to be longer than expected. At ease. Rest a little.
I think it's back here. Oh, yeah, it is. Right here. It's right here. There it is. Yeah, like Johnny, like this game was too. Oh wow, there's a dude. Wait, they're alerted? What?
Getting back to the topic
Bro,
at hand.
what in the world? I've been playing this game for years. I ain't never seen
Onboard
one
Joint
dude
Tactical Information
walk out.
Distribution System identifies targets with.
Alright, let me get out of this area for this game glitch. That boy said, "Hey, what y'all got over there?" It's me, Spiral V2.1. It's Jackie, Johnny.
Okay, I'm receiving the images. The first image is... This is great. The Marines lettering shows up really well. Okay, now we have all the photos. Snake, the speech is about to wind up. Forget the photos and get out of there now.
Damn.
We, the Marines, will lead the charge into a new world order with Metal Gear Ray. That is all. Dismissed.
Excellent speech, my friend.
Who the?
Gift of the silver tongue. They say it's the mark of a good officer. And of a liar. Americans are too in love with the sound of their own voice to speak the truth.
Identify yourself.
Now, you already know who that is, right?
I am Shalashaska, also
Little
called Revolver Ocelot.
What do you want?
This machine will be quite useful.
What are you planning to do? Steal this thing?
Steal? No, I'm taking it back.
That big nigga stuck up on him, boy. He said, "We eating tonight."
Gerlukovich. Nobody move. Understood? This ship now carries enough Simtex on its key structural points to blow it out of the water at the touch of this button. That's right. No one has to die needlessly. We're almost at the target. Get a move on.
What do you intend to do with Ray? Sell it on the streets?
I was raised in Snezinsk, formerly known as Chelyabinsk 70, the nuclear research outpost.
What are you talking about?
After the Cold War ended, my home was bought out by the Americans.
Is there a point to this sad story?
None you would understand. Land, friends, dignity, all sold to the highest bidder, the United States of America. Even the technology that gave birth to these weapons is Russian, developed by us.
What do you intend to do?
Russia will rise again. And Ray is the key.
I regret to inform you that I have no intention of selling Metal Gear. As I said, I came to take it back.
That's Johnny right there. No, I'm talking about Ocelot.
Yes, returned to the Patriots.
The Lale Lule Lo? How's that possible?
Ocelot, have you sold us out?
I was never in your employ, Golukovich.
Are you still in league with Solidus?
No hard feelings, Colonel. Mother Russia can rot for all I care.
Since when, Ocelot? When did you turn?
I'm glad you noticed, comrade. I abandoned her during the Cold War.
Ah!
Metal Gear only has room for one! Golukovich, you and your daughter will die here.
Damn you!
Good Johnny right here. Look at this boy. The boy said, yeah, that Batman came. I'm gonna show you why they call me the click wrist. Y'all ready to see it?
Die, you dog!
What the flick of the wrist, that
Sergei, looks like you were long overdue for retirement.
Traitorous dog!
That boy Ocelot, ignorant with that revolver. He's the reason revolvers are like my favorite thing, man. I'm trying to tell you. That's the face right there, Johnny.
Show's over. If you wish to live, I suggest you run now. This ship is still in the lower New York harbor. You may yet make it to shore if you swim for your life.
been a while, brother.
Who are you?
You know who I am.
Liquid?
Not so young anymore, eh, Snake? You're drowning in time. I know what it's like, brother. No wonder Naomi passed you over for the Fox Dive program.
Ouch! Get out of my mind, Liquid!
The price of physical prodigy. Few more years and you'll be another dead clone of the old man. Our raw materials are vintage, brother. Big Boss was in his late 50s when they created his copies. But I live on through this arm!
Liquid's on.
That's me. Yeah! I'm gonna probably end it right after it gets to like this next little setting scene. I'll end it there.
Have what it takes after all! You're going down, Snake, with this tanker!
For these.
Otacon, we have a problem.
Snake!
As planned, sir. Yes, at the location we discussed. Yes, I have photographic evidence of Snake on the scene. The cipher was most useful. I look forward to tomorrow morning's newsflash. I would say the Marine Corps' plans are on indefinite hold. Yes, of course, Mr. President.
Yes, I do want to save.
There's love. That's crazy, bro.
I know.
Snake, do you remember the sinking of that tanker 2 years ago?
You haven't seen a Metal Gear.
Of course.
Yeah,
terrorists blow a hole in an oil tanker full of crude barely 20 miles off the shore of Manhattan. Your classic nightmare.
A nuclear weapon.
It didn't take long for the government to put an oil fence around the whole mess. And then that massive offshore cleanup facility went up inside.
The big shell. I hear the cleanup isn't quite over yet.
It takes time. But in the meantime, the shell's become a landmark, a symbol of environmental protection.
Calling teams Alpha and Bravo. Deploy at the big shell as scheduled.
Approximately 6 hours ago, the big shell was seized by an armed group.
Do we have an ID?
Former members of the Navy SEAL Special Anti-Terrorist Training Squad Dead Cell. Russian private army members may also be involved. It's a highly trained group and they have the big shell under complete control.
Come in from downwind and pull up fast. Get ready to fast rope down to Shell 1. 5 minutes to ETA. Alpha, your top priority is to rescue and safeguard the president. Team Bravo, watch out for Stillman's back and get those C4s disarmed.
What are their demands?
$30 billion.
$30 billion? What makes them think they can get that much?
There was a government-sponsored tour going on at the big shell that day.
Hostages, huh?
A VIP from one of the major conservation groups, and one from our own government. The most important person in a sense.
The most important person?
James Johnson.
The president?
Unless the demands are met, the terrorists intend to blow the big shell out of the water.
And the crude will ignite, turning the Manhattan Harbor into an inferno.
That's not the worst-case scenario. If the chlorides being used to decontaminate the seawater go up with the oil, toxins containing catastrophic levels of dioxins will be released. In other words, the bay's ecosystem will be wiped out, and the sea will turn into a toxic soup for centuries, becoming the worst environmental disaster in history. You have 2 mission objectives. 1, infiltrate the offshore decontamination facility Big Shell and safeguard the president and other hostages. And 2, disarm the terrorists by any means necessary.
Who does? Who does? You said what?
You should know that SEAL Team 10 is
Me or-
also conducting a rescue
yeah, it
operation.
is. It is. This is voice actor.
Is this a joint effort?
No. Foxhound remains a covert body. Don't alert them to your presence. That is an order.
This is Snake. I'm now inside Strut A of Shell 1.
How are things?
We're in luck. Looks like there are no sentries posted here.
What's the visibility?
The lights on the plant struts are functioning. I won't have to use the IR goggles.
Any problems?
There was a brand new hole cut through the oil fence. There's someone else besides me that wanted to get in badly.
That's not possible.
What about SEAL Team 10?
They landed on the roof of the big shell as planned. And by the way, Snake, we're changing your code name for all following communication.
What's wrong with Snake?
Just a precaution. You are now designated Raiden. All right, Raiden. You've already covered infiltration and VR training.
I've completed 300 missions in VR. I feel like some kind of legendary mercenary.
Okay, we'll skip that part. Make sure nobody sees you. If you need to, contact me by codec. The frequency is 140.85. When you want to use the codec, push the select button. When we need to reach you, contact you, the codec will beep. When you hear that noise, press the select button. The codec's receiver directly stimulates the small bones of your ear. No one but you will be able to hear it.
I'm still wondering what we're gonna get
I'll
that,
contact
but we
you if
don't really
anything
need to have that
changes.
because, like, there's some
First,
problems with that.
make your way to the upper section of the big shell.
Having a
How do I
codex
get up
in
to the
our
next
ear,
level?
Basically having a phone in our ear.
There's an elevator at the far end of that area. Use that.
Sounds good.
Your new sneaking suit uses electrofiber technology, a byproduct of fiber optics research. The texture isn't far removed from rubber, but the material protects against a wide range of toxic substances. The suit itself has a wide array of built-in sensors. It is referred to as smart skin in military R&D. Data about damage to different regions of the body, including blood loss, is exchanged between the suit and the intravenous nanomachines to create a feedback system.
There's a lot of pressure on my torso.
Relax. The suit applies varying pressure to major internal organs to maximize performance and safeguard their functions. They call this the skull suit in Foxhound.
Skull suit seems appropriate somehow.
The hatch with a circular handle will open into the elevator area. Locate the hatch first.
Let's get it.
Copy that. Moving on to main mission objectives.
And we'll basically save it here once they get in it. Alright. Let's save it right here.
Raiden, first get to the upper...
Hello? What? He just told me to call him to save.
You're currently...
Oh, I forgot about that. Raiden. Oh my god. Actually, I gotta wait. I gotta get to like the first little area. Get this ration real quick. Where'd you go in?
Colonel, I've sighted an enemy sentry. AN-94 and a Makarov. Those grenades, all his equipment, is Russian-made.
Must be a Gurlukovich man. Grlukovich? A Russian private army that was in line to work with the Shadow Moses takeover group 4 years ago.
What's their stake in this one?
They must have made a deal, an arrangement with the terrorists. They become a band of mercenaries, an army without a country.
Y'all didn't know he's a skull man in here. Y'all didn't even know it.
Colonel, there's definitely another intruder in here besides me.
That's not a possibility.
Not a team. Looks like a solo job.
One man.
We may not know who he is, but he managed to take care of every sentry in the area. They're all out cold. Whoever he is, he's got some skills.
We need to get an ID. But for now, you can take advantage of the situation and get to work. There's a terminal in front of the elevator. A node.
Did you say nerd?
Not nerd. Node.
Oh.
Use the node to gain access to the Big Shell's facilities network.
Then what?
Pull up the map of the structure. That'll let you activate the Soliton radar.
The Soliton radar? True. That radar came in useful during VR training.
Yeah, thank you that you got the
A radar
that joke.
system
That was a joke. Not
uses
a nerd.
biological magnetic fields as input.
Node.
These
Oh.
estimated enemy positions are projected onto a map according to reference points collected via GPS signals and field personnel reports. We need to get to the map through the
pretty
Big
crazy
Shell's
that it does
node
that. It's
to
pretty
put
much
this
just a
data
phone.
processing to
A phone that
practical
goes inside
use.
the body.
The node unit is about 3 feet high. Should be colored blue. Each area has at least one.
How do I gain access?
Just push the action button in front of the node. The nanomachines in your body will take care of the security clearance and allow you access to the node. Complete the procedure before those sentries gain consciousness. If they spot you, you won't be able to gain access for a while. Stay on guard.
So yeah, basically, Johnny, nanomachines is pretty crazy. Like, if we ever get to that point in like, I guess you'd say development, if we get nanomachines, it's like you're able to have, basically, when somebody calls you, it'll be inside of you, and you only you can hear it. Yeah. If you have any kidney problems or any type of internal human problems, the nanomachines fix it from the inside. And this is the whole thing right here. You can name yourself in the game. Oh wow, how do you go back? Okay. D E. Remember how Death Stranded was, Johnny? Depending on how your name is and like your depending on your birthday and like what your name is, it gives you like secret stuff in the game. I know, right? This is my first time ever putting Deuce bases in here as a first. What key you go to the 2000s? Oh wow, you can actually go to the 2000s. This is an old game. You can literally do that. Oh god. Wait, what the hell did I just put? 93, 04. Wait, I don't know. I like forgot my damn. I like forgot my birthday. And based off that, that's how they give you all the cool things. I said based off that off the thing, it'll do that as a thing. Like you get different difficulties because of that.
Good work, Raiden.
The radar should be functioning now?
Remember your VR training sessions. The tool is exactly the same one. It maps the terrain as well as the position of enemy personnel. The bright dot in the middle is you, Raiden. The red dots are your enemies, and the blue cone shape represents their field of vision. Your radar isn't affected by the weather, but if you're discovered by an enemy, you won't be able to use it. It gets jammed easily, I'm afraid. It's all made from currently existing technology. You won't be able to use it in an area with strong harmonic resonance, so be careful. The Big Shell's layout map should now be available after touching the Start button.
How do I save the mission data?
I've set aside a proprietary frequency for saves, and an analyst to work on the data too.
Jack, is everything all right?
What are you doing here?
Jack, can you hear me?
Rose, you're not supposed to be involved. What's going on?
Jack, I'm a part of this mission.
Colonel, what the hell is going on?
Raiden, meet the mission analyst. She'll be overseeing the data saving and support.
Why her?
The Foxhound analyst that was supposed to take part in this mission was in an accident. Rosemary was brought in as a replacement.
An accident?
Yeah.
And according to the files, she knows you better than anybody else.
Rose may be in the service, but an intelligence analyst is no field officer.
Not to worry. She has our technical staff at her disposal.
She's never been a part of a field mission. This is insane.
I have my own reasons for selecting her for this mission, soldier.
Colonel, I fail to see...
I know your VR training performance in and out, but sometimes that's not enough. You're familiar with the Shadow Moses incident?
You know I covered it in VR.
If there's a crucial tactical detail that case taught us, it was the power of the operative's will to survive.
I was trained to fight. My personal feelings have no place in a mission.
We've learned that it doesn't work that way. And on the field, you need all the help you can get.
Jack, you're stuck with me whether you like it or not.
Rose.
Yeah, you need someone to watch your back. But I have conditions that need to be met, Colonel.
Just to let you
know.
What is it?
I'll perform my duties and save that mission
I can't even
data.
tell you.
But I'm aware that technically I'm not part of the mission control team. After all, I'm just a normal girl who's worried about Jack. But that means, Colonel, that I am not required to follow your orders outside of my immediate duties. Jack is not simply a field personnel for me to track. His safety comes first to me, not the mission. And because of that, I will be monitoring and keeping a record of every communication you have with him, Colonel.
Given the circumstances, you're free to do what you see fit.
Hey, I prefer this to being kept in the dark waiting.
I'd like to make a request, if I may.
Of course.
His handle is Raiden. For the duration of the mission, could you call him that?
Yes, sir. All right, Raiden. Let me know when you're ready to turn in a save. The proprietary save frequency is 140.96. I just switched frequencies. Jack?
What?
Do you know what day it is tomorrow?
April 30th. Is there something special about it?
Isn't there?
I can't remember. I'm sorry.
Oh well. I'll keep trying till I hear the answer. I'm gonna let you go now, Jack. Take care.
Yeah. Now I'm gonna save the game.
What's up, Jack? Hang in there.
All right, everybody. I appreciate you checking out your boy. The enemy just got up. I appreciate y'all checking out your boy stream and everything. And you know, this is your boy Deuce Bass, featuring my boy Doja Demon. Y'all have an amazing day. Ho ho. Bye.